2025 marked the 52nd year of the Greater Austin Hispanic Chamber of Commerce's service to Central Texas. This was a year defined by action, driving economic development, expanding leadership, and strengthening advocacy for the Latino community. Let's review the notable milestones that made this year unforgettable. The year began with new leadership as we welcomed Jeremiah Bentley of Texas Mutual as GAHCC Board Chair. We gathered at a Café Contigo at Cimar Seafood and Steak, building connections and setting the stage for success. At our State of the GAHCC annual meeting, we reflected on progress, welcomed new board members, and hosted a powerful panel on Latino legacy leadership, featuring former City of Austin Assistant City Manager Veronica Briceño and GAHCC Tejano Jerónimo Rodriguez, moderated by City of Austin Mayor Pro Tem Vanessa Fuentes. We took Austin's voice to Washington, D.C. in the interest of Latino business advocacy, engaging with key policymakers at the United States Hispanic Chamber of Commerce Legislative Summit, while keeping our community informed through the first ever Juntos Advocacy Bulletin and Texas Economic Outlook. In economic development, we launched Small Biz U workshops, preparing for tax season alongside our A+ Federal Credit Union partners and building credit with EGBI at Capital One Cafe. And in leadership, we invested in the future with 4 San Juan Diego High School interns, while also hosting the Diversity Ethnic Chamber Alliance's Reed Advisory Council meeting, uniting Austin's diverse chambers around essential workforce initiatives. It was a quarter of strong beginnings, anchoring us in direly needed community, education, and advocacy. Springing forward, our advocacy reached new heights. At the Texas Hispanic Chamber of Commerce Coalition Day, or THCCC at the Texas Capitol, our statewide collective championed tax relief, housing, and infrastructure. Internationally, we met with delegations representing Saltillo and Chihuahua, Mexico, and Madrid, Spain, ensuring Austin's Latino businesses were represented on the global stage. In leadership, we presented the Latino Entrepreneurship Report, advised the Amiga Hispana Leadership Program, and celebrated female leaders through the Austin Women's Way Awards. We also celebrated a key milestone, our 24th cohort graduation and 25 years of the Hispanic Austin Leadership Program, recognizing more than 540 HAL alumni who continue to shape a more representative and inclusive Central Texas region. And in June, we hosted the inaugural GAHCC Foundation Latina Legacy Luncheon, honoring 7 remarkable Latina changemakers. And speaking of changemakers, we couldn't have been prouder to recognize our own team's impressive community contributions. GAHCC CEO Monica Muñoz-Andri was named one of Austin Women Magazine's esteemed 2025 changemakers. COO Brittany Rodriguez was honored as a finalist for the Austin Under 40 Nonprofit Leader category. Director of Membership Enrique Suriano Castro graduated from the Hutto Area Chamber LEAD program, and Allison Mujais, the GAHCC's Executive Assistant, successfully completed Austin ISD's Up Close Leadership program, helping to strengthen connectivity to our essential education partners. Please join us in congratulating them on these outstanding accomplishments. Meanwhile, in economic development, Small Biz U expanded into bilingual sessions, including how to do business in Mexico and commercial lease workshops in Spanish. We also partnered with the Regional Hispanic Contractors Association on the Day of the Construction Worker, supporting OSHA training in English and Spanish. Representing a season of growth, cultivating leaders, expanding opportunity, and amplifying voices. Summer marked a turning point with the opening of our brand new GAHCC headquarters, a home for collaboration, thanks to our meaningful partnership with A+ Federal Credit Union. We celebrated with delicious fare from Happy Lemon, Lima Criolla, and Casa Chapala, showcasing the heart and talent of our small business community members. In advocacy, DECA presented the READ Plan to the City of Austin's Economic Opportunity Committee, establishing a roadmap for expanding important opportunities for minority businesses. We also engaged in procurement conversations with entities from AISD to the Austin Transit Partnership, Capital Metro, the Texas Department of Transportation, and the University of Texas System. In economic development, we co-hosted the GAHCC Small Business Summit, where 25 regional partners and financial institutions connected with over 180 small businesses. And our leaders joined the GAHCC Inter-City Delegation trip to Seattle, exploring DE&I, affordability, economic development, technology, and infrastructure with important partners in the Pacific Northwest region, while sharing our national model with others to advance the success for all communities. In leadership, we partnered with AISD, Austin Mayor Kirk Watson, and U.S. Congressman Lloyd Doggett on campaigns supporting Austin students. Speaking of education, we are proud to highlight Allison Mujai's Executive Assistant to the President and CEO, who is continuing her education and community leadership as a 2025 mentee in the New Philanthropists Board Mentors of Color program. We also proudly supported Latina architects, engineers, and contractors at the RHCA Luna Awards. As 2025 draws to a close, we look outward and forward to the Greater Austin Chamber's international trip to Vancouver, Canada, strengthening global ties and sharing strategies for growth. We look forward to welcoming the upcoming 2025-2026 HAL cohort, preparing the next generation of change-making leaders. And we will rally the community at the GAHCC Foundation Golf Tournament, raising critical funds for HAL scholarships and university endowments with St. Edward's University, Texas State University, the University of Texas, Austin Community College, and Houston Tillotson University. It will be a season of celebration, investment, and commitment to the future. From small business education to leadership development and legislative advocacy, 2025 showed the incredible breadth of what GAHCC delivers for our members and our city. To our board, ambassadors, members, and volunteers, thank you for your time, talent, and treasure. Together, we proved once again that the Latino Collective is a driving force for business, innovation, and leadership in Austin. And as we look to 2026, the future has never been brighter.